Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is January 13, 2016. It is around 11 a.m. I am not tired, but the thing that I wanted everybody to realize that I will not go away, fellas. I will not. Why? Because it is the right thing to do. And again, it's my obligation as a Muslim man. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. And if we see injustice, crimes against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing injustice to people, الظلم, then if I'm complacent, I have the power to make a difference, and I stood back and just didn't do nothing and just ride with them and say, being a moderate Muslim, as they call them, or homegrown imams, or work for the FBI or the CIA, to continue to commit the crimes as they do everywhere. I don't know why, I sound like I'm an odd person. All right. Now, let's narrow down. In 2010, September 2010, I got a housing at Linden Manor, County of Riverside, City of Riverside, California, Southern California, because I was homeless since August of 2009. Okay. Now, I did appreciate very much the county of Riverside. Why? Because Orange County, they don't even offer. They don't give you this information. And I didn't really want to take a fight against Riverside because they were much better. Wasn't the best. They weren't doing what they supposed to do, but they were at least more proper. They used to have meals. I don't know if they still have it or not, for children. Everybody at the parks and community centers and everywhere. All right. County or Riverside, the city of Riverside or county of Riverside is much better than Orange County. Now, that doesn't take that, my wrath again, because the same crimes are committed all over by the state of California, and the counties are the one that they doing that, frauding people out of their livelihood, keeping them in the status quo, and have all this money going to corporate America for the nonprofits. And the way they do it, they have the .org, so they can have no responsibilities. Okay, so no one can go and file a complaint, federal complaint, or a federal lawsuit against the state. They say, oh, well, that's not the state, it's a nonprofit organization. And they doing, so they allocating the money and they give it to, and they all, owned by the state and the officials and the mayor and the officers and the sheriff department and everything. All right, and they continue to commit the crimes, and the only thing they do, put people in the system, police them to death, and ticket them to death. All right, and continue to commit and drug them. Every heinous crime, just to be an account. Period. Now, why I did appreciate the county of Riverside, because Orange County, when I first came here, I first went to Corona, and again, the Department of Unfair Employment and Unfair Housing, then the Department of Injustice, the Department of Homelessness. I filed complaints, guys, and it's not about me. All right? It is not about Mohammed Shaban, because, again, I care less where I put my head and go to sleep. I am content, because, again, I know how to live. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. All right? You, everyone, doesn't matter who they are, wouldn't make a little dent in Muhammad Shaban determination and Muhammad Shaban aqidah. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. That's all it said. Now, I got that homeless prevention, whatever. And we know the story. And Linden Manors out of business. Like Archstone, like I don't know how many people did, they filed all of them filed bankruptcy. And until now, there is no stopping for the crimes, guys. There is, and everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's not a mystery. It is not. It is not a mystery. All right? Again, you won't make me stop. Now, went to Orange County, the same thing happened, and even they went further by committing heinous crime, kidnapping and so on and so forth. And they still are, as we speak. And the Department of Injustice asking me who did what. FBI doesn't call me anymore. They don't bother to call me anymore. All right? Because they can't answer me. They don't have any answers for me. Why? Because they are guilty of charge. It's crimes committed by the state and the federal government. And they don't like to say, I wanted to file with Amnesty International. I don't know why I'm saying that, because who are Amnesty International? Who are the UN? La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. All of these organizations are giving them the carte blanche to go and commit all these heinous crimes against humanity all over. All of them. Doesn't matter who they are. All of them. Again, there is no if there is any sincere movement that for Allah, La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah, we wouldn't be in the stage we are today. The world wouldn't be in this situation. That tells you that there is no one advocating for La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah yet. And they think that they have a choice. لا حول ولا It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is, we can't, you don't want to read the Quran? Learn from the history. And I'm talking about, the government knows that. The Zionist terrorist, international terrorist organization are in charge and they know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't you? If the governments know that, because they know that they are fighting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they think that they can, because this is not a new thing for mankind. Okay? Anyway, I don't want to. I sound like I'm bent out of shape, but I'm not. Now, they keep insulting my intelligence. Call 211. Call Arbaz Naimi or Jansimi or whatever, the kid that, I used to. Sahaba Initiative, a non-profit. He's working with the county now. And they said, oh, well, if you want a non-profit, go and jerk yourself with okay. And I'm not asking them for gift. I'm asking them to stop committing the crimes. They are the county of Riverside and the city. They are the one they line up with the landlord. and as we speak, that landlord is still the places. I don't know what, and you know why? Restore the heritage of Riverside or whatever it is, $250,000 to historic Riverside.org. That fraud. This building is over 100 years and they're supposed to give that Sam Abadakabakor or whatever it is that, up to restore this building. And when I got the weatherization to change the doors and everything, and I told them that the gouging, the city of Riverside, the utility are gouging, and the code enforcement, I think crimes. And I'm not saying that for me. Again, you don't have what it takes to do anything. Not only to me, to anyone. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. Now, I recorded the conversation, and this is my computer, my website. And I have the liberty to do so. And if anyone, well, we're concerned about your privacy. We're concerned, oh yeah, you violated. Really? Really? They still telling me, oh yeah, we're concerned about your privacy. Oh, how could they do it? Really? Send us to everywhere. Anyway. A message for everyone. I will not go away. Okay? I will not. Okay, that's it for let me see what don't even care to know that. I'm sorry. For the Board of Supervisors, District 2. Alright. And for the mayor, for the city, for the state, and for the federal government, they start doing, at least to take the initiative. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. It is corruption. It is injustice. It is government from the rich for the rich. It's enslaving the masses and keeping them in the status quo, like it's been happening everywhere for thousands of years. And tell them that you have no other choice. Let me see here. Where is it? Where is it? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestow mercy upon humanity.